Hello there, you're watching the Look Ahead show for Thursday for all of the economic releases that will more than likely move and shake the markets. Australia is poised to release their unemployment rate, set to remain unchanged at 5.7%, although the labour market is perhaps weaker than it looks because the majority of jobs being added in recent months are actually part-time. Now, as we know, the Reserve Bank of Australia is currently focused on inflation numbers right now, though. Well, one of the most anticipated central bank rate decisions is due to come from Japan tomorrow, even though it's set to remain unchanged at minus 0.1%. But the pressure is well and truly on for them to step up stimulus measures due to sagging inflation and the ever-rising yen, of course. But a possible Brexit even plays into this because it complicates decisions globally, considering it is so close now. That brings us on nicely to the UK retail's figures, with the May consensus set to come in at 0.2% for this one. Now, this comes on the back of strong numbers in April, and it's expected that now that the weather has improved, so might these numbers as well. The Eurozone Consumer Price Index number is expected to come in at minus 0.1% for the year. Now, deflation is the biggest problem for the zone and a constant headache for its chief, Mario Draghi, despite various stimulus packages. Now, the second biggest event of the day that I want to talk about takes place in the UK with the Bank of England interest rate decision expected to remain at 0.5%. But as I was saying yesterday, it's not necessarily about a potential move. It's more about if Governor Mark Carney speaks out again against a Brexit. He's firmly in the Remain camp, as we know. More inflation numbers this time expected to come from the US. We are expecting a number at 1.1%. Now, the Federal Reserve's meeting is already underway. Now, gasoline and rent costs are rising, which is helping fuel a steady rise in inflation. Now, more US data is due as well, including the initial jobless claims as well. We're looking for a number of 270,000. That's the number to expect. But given the latest US jobs numbers, anything is possible. Also happening stateside, we have the Philadelphia Fed manufacturing survey. That's going to report the June numbers. But I'm going to finish talking about the EU referendum because the International Monetary Fund will publish their Brexit report. Now, Christine Lagarde, she's already made her feelings adamantly clear on the UK leaving the EU by saying that it ranged from pretty bad to very bad if it should happen economically. But considering it's now just days away until the vote, this report could be a decision maker for many people. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.